I grew myself up away from mentality enough to feel like that I'm from another country. A lot of people notice that right away. Um, I was born and reared in Whittier, California. It's like 9 miles away from LA. And the kind of mind I am and just who I am, I'm highly absorbent. And so when I was a kid, I'm racing around the city streets, really growing up quick down there, suburb area, uptown Whittier. They filmed, I like telling people, they filmed Back to the Back to the Future at my high school that I went to just a little bit. I didn't care for school at all. I had a plan to come up where I am now, which is the mountains that my great grandpa built a house, a cabin. And I recorded some of that. I hope it gets on here. I'll put it right here. Um, there's just an individual life that I have, and everybody has that, right? Bottom line, it's time for me to move on. I feel that, or die, move on or die. There's several things I can do, and I don't want the busy life of chasing after money, period. I know that it's a chase first. It's a lot of busyness, and then you can make it. Of especially like, okay, so with what I have here now is real estate. Easily, I can turn it into a sanctuary and say this is so many dollars a night. That Airbnb thing is not worth it to me, not at all. No way, no way. There's got to be something else that you can attract. You can be an attraction and say, in fact, we are in the mountains, not so popcorny, not so vague, not so partyish, not so whorehouse like hoary, pardon my language, God, but it's like, why are you? I always wonder, who are these people? So far, I know that the landlords, they don't live up. Landlord, these people are crazy. That whole fucking thing. I'm not into it. You know what? I came up here pretty much. I know. I thought, what, this world is crazy, and I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. And I came up to where I felt like it was far enough away, and um, it was, it was. I integrated myself as myself, who is extremely creative, helpful. I mean, what I mean is like I'm full of energy. I'm a great worker as far as use. I'm love embodied, so I can do anything and everything. The truth is, and when I work, I've proven that. Up here is the only place I've ever worked, and I admit towards the end of some of the employment that I did have, I couldn't do it anymore. There was, how you get the vibe of like, well, this is working for the man. You know what I mean? You're putting your life energy in, and you can't even get somebody to come from that place to move your stove over from a shop to your house, but you've spent 8 hours, fucking 3 years, or however many years, on their projects, and all you get is food. That's what you're working for, by the way. Usually, yeah, yeah. I was happy to be able to go to the restaurant and have a spinach salad. And of course, it's very expensive. Spinach, shit, I have the spinach growing out there right now. It's like, gosh, yeah, $5 for this little clump. Got to grow more, and it's easy. They make it harder and harder with the way that they're combating with from up in the sky. They are causing all kinds of problems, and then they blame it on um, carbon dioxide, which is a lie. They're fucking with the pH with all kinds of chemicals. There's all kinds of study and research and proof that they've done this, and they started in Vietnam. It's just like a massive experimental ground. By the way, I'll stop cussing if if I eat better, you know. That's connected to money, right? Sorry, I can't take care of that whole thing. I have to beg for money just to get food to operate correctly. Fuck. I'm glitching on fuck. Throw some spinach in here, some avocados, and man, I dream of that shit. You have no idea how far away I am from that. I just concocted some crap, you know, like now I won't eat the macaroni and cheese, but I'll have the organic spaghetti, but I'll use the cheese and you know, it's like, why am I doing this? Why? Well, I'm not really thinking smart. I'm kind of super conscious intelligence smart. And something is preparing me for something ahead of time, I can tell. I do eat nettles sometimes. I'm eating the nettles. I should go out there today because it'll make me feel so much better. You can feel that just instantly. It's instant medicine. If you start living off of the herbal system of the earth, all the plants out there, you know, I can feel myself getting sick and then I cure myself up because it's just at war here, personal war, and I want out. If I can't integrate myself, which is what I'm going to do, and the way I'm going to do it, see, it's like two and a half more days before I get on Facebook because I've been in jail, and I had the most hilarious, the strangest experience. It's like, okay, so this fucking place and the whole fucking place as a whole. I mean, this is just what has happened, you know. I tried to put it on my last video about what's happened to Mother Nature, and really, you know, we know all the gurus talk about this, but really, what it is what's happened to the perception of the human organism concerning how to harmonize with the 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 information fields that are available here, whatever it may be. You know, can you imagine? I mean, I met a little girl who, you know, kids are so amazing because she just said, you know what, all I want to do is take care of elephants. So in my life, I want to go wherever it is that there's a bunch of elephants, and I just want to be the one riding it, and I take care of them. I'm like, you're awesome. There's a place over there that needs you right now. They need people to take care of elephants, and there are people that are born to take care of lions and tigers. Believe it or not, they're like, hi. They go out into the meadow, and these tigers run up, and then they jump on each other, and they treat them like a tiger. They're like, hi. They're scratching the ears, and that guy takes care of the tigers. I I want to go where there's all there is birds. Just will you please leave me alone with your bullshit and let me feed the fucking birds? Christ! And where's my bird? And I hop up on my bird and I fly away. Fuck yeah!